12 fragrances for women that I'd personally compliment. Let's talk about it.
Here's some codes to save you some cash on your next Middle Eastern niche or designer fragrances.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Neeb. Welcome back to Aromatix. So we've got 12 fragrances today. If you wore one of these 12 fragrances, it would definitely get my attention. I personally find all of these to be compliment worthy for women and some gentlemen. A lot of these are unisex fragrances. So let's just go ahead and get started right off the bat with something heavy hitting. This is one of the best rose and oud based fragrances. Much more rose than anything else. It's Arabian Oud's Rosewood. This lasts 4 days. It smells super naturalistic. Rose, man, this is one of the best. It is the best rose and wood based fragrance that a woman can get. So if that's what you're into, definitely want to check this one out. And the eternal longevity on this seals the deal. Attention grabbing for sure. Number 2, this is like a daily driver and you're going to get compliments from more than just myself. Other people are going to notice you when you're wearing this fragrance. It's very clean. It smells amazing. White florals, naturalistic. Basically the best fragrance you can wear during the spring and even summer nights. It's called Kashmir Musk by Arabian Oud. Super naturalistic smelling jasmine based fragrance. My God, this stuff is good. I've recommended this a lot of times and they have all been happy with this one. This is, oh my God, man. So good. So damn good. It's something else, man. This is something else. Signature scent worthy, smells fantastic. Arabian Oud's Kashmir Musk. Number 3 is a fruit basket. During the summertime, this is something that I would personally compliment, but you have to be careful with the trigger because if you overspray this one, you can definitely turn people off instead of the other or the opposite. This is Erba Pura. Erba Pura smells, to me personally, better on a woman than it does on a man. Fruit basket. As simple as that. You spray this on during the summertime, you absolutely are gonna get compliments. It's like compliment galore for this fragrance. Ladies more so than gentlemen. Erba Pura. And it's super damn strong. Be careful with that. Number 4, this is pretty dang cheap. And if you can find it, grab it. It smells like black opium. I personally like black opium, especially when the weather is a little bit colder. This is called Demure Luxe by Fragrance World. Yeah, not really spoken much of, but it smells so close to black opium. And I would personally compliment somebody who wore this or black opium the same because it gets stupid close and black opium is actually pretty expensive. So count this as a black opium. So basically this and black opium would get a compliment from me. Demure Luxe though, it's a cheaper version of that fragrance and it smells ridiculously close. Demure Luxe, harder to find though by Fragrance World. If you do, you like black opium, you can't afford it, this is the one for sure. Next up is basically Paragon, except it's got much more of those fruits, some plum, incense, so damn sexy, attention grabbing, and really strong as well. This is called a Nashama by Latafa. Yeah, this stuff is extremely attention grabbing, neck breaking borderline, addicting. It's like plum jam with incense. So freaking good. And Palo Santo. Yeah, this is compliment worthy for sure. And a cheapie. And since we're in that cheapie realm, might as well keep it cheap with the other cheapies. And this is one of my favorite flankers from Dolce & Gabbana for women. And this is called the one and only Parfum Intense. Wait a minute, this isn't Dolce, no it's not, but it smells really damn close and it's for like a fraction of the price, around $40 or 45 bucks. It smells like Dolce & Gabbana, the one and only Parfum Intense. Anyways, notes for this fragrance includes green apple, coconut and neroli, jasmine, vanilla, cashmere. I mean, this stuff smells pretty damn spot on. It's got this creamy coconut and jasmine combination that's pretty intoxicating. For me, I find this one to be much more than just what the bottle would suggest, a dark fragrance. You could actually get away with this during the spring and fall time. This is much more versatile than the bottle would suggest and it smells super sexy. I would compliment a lady that rocks this fragrance. Smells really good. La Uno, the one and only Parfum Intense, really good. Next one's pretty new for women. This smells like lemon pound cake. It's Dolce & Gabbana's Devotion. Yeah, this is really that good. It is really that good. I personally have rocked this myself, actually. But it smells good. It smells like lemon pound cake. It smells like lemon pound cake, okay? Yeah. Ladies, edible. You will smell edible. This is a designer that's actually pretty good. Vanilla, lemon, just so sexy. And it's not lemon like forward. It's like vanilla covered edible lemon. Yeah, man. Yeah. Speaking of lemon pound cakes, if you want that, but louder and stronger and more niched out, which also will get you compliments, and gentlemen, you can also rock this one as well. Hence the reason why I was able to rock Devotion is Xerjoff's Lira. Lira smells like lemon pound cake, so it smells like Devotion, but creamier and more around the cake aspect, more vanilla. Yeah, stupid good. I'd compliment you if you rock this edible stuff. And since we're talking about gourmands from Xerjoff, they do have a good track record for that. And this is another one that smells like an almond Italian patisserie, like bakery, baked goods essentially. This is Italica. So good, but be careful. because this is extremely strong, potent stuff. The almond draws like this cherry accord. It's like cherry bakery, super gourmandy. Man, this is crazy strong and crazy good. You will definitely get attention with this fragrance and compliments for sure. So I know I said 12 fragrances, but it looks like we're at like 14 or 15. So let's just keep on rocking, okay? So this is the next one. It's an oldie, but to me personally, it's a goodie. It's Valentino Donna, the original. I know there are plenty of new releases and plenty of them are really good. Born in Roma Intense for women is actually really good and it should be on this list, but it's not, okay? But this one smells fantastic. Honestly, the entire lineup for me are good. They are good. So ladies, find one from the entire lineup that you like, and those are all pretty compliment worthy. They actually have some good fragrances. This one, however, has something a little bit more alluring, if you will. Creamy nature. The whole cosmetic makeup iris bag or lipstick vibe is here for sure. And it's got this nutty vibe to it as well. This is going to be much more mature than some of the other more playful Valentinos, but this one, it's the most grown, sexy, and alluring out of them all. I personally wanted to rock this, but it does have some floral aspects to it that takes it just a little bit too femme. It's got that lipstick buttery iris with some of that nutty hazelnut type of vibe or chestnut accord. Fantastic smelling fragrance. I personally would compliment this one. Next two fragrances are both from Kayali. I got these in a discovery set, or not a discovery set, in the box. They sent it out to me and I didn't know if I was gonna actually enjoy these, but I actually really like these enough to say that I would compliment a lady that wears either one. Rosewood, which smells ridiculously good. A little bit different than Rosewood. Rosewood smells like concentrated rose tincture. So like if you were to distill roses, super concentrated and jammy, whereas this one smells like freshly young rose petals rather. So lighty, more diffusive and easier to wear. So this one you'll be able to rock it for more seasons. It's called Rosewood. Also compliment worthy, smells fantastic. Quite different from Rosewood. It's not gonna be redundant by any means and it has a little bit more to it. Definitely has more to it than Rosewood. Rosewood is simple but beautiful, whereas Rosewood has a little bit more than just rose and oud. It's bright, it's diffusive, so it's not as jammy. And the next one is called Vanilla Oud. I mean, vanilla syrup and woods, essentially what this one is. So if you like oud and vanilla syrup, that's what you're gonna get with this one. I have to emphasize though that this is not like an oud-based fragrance that's gonna be animalic, etc., but rather it's much more of like this vanilla syrup, much safer of an oud vanilla combination, vanilla oud. So if you're looking for something like pungent or strong and punch you in the face, this is not gonna be it. But if you want something that's a little bit more Western, easier to wear oud vanilla, this is it for sure. Compliment worthy for sure. The last two that are gonna absolutely seal the deal, I love these fragrances as well, is going to be Carolina Herrera, Very Good Girl. This is fantastic. I know every girl and her mother smells like this, but it still smells good and they are still gonna get compliments. So yeah, smells amazing. This is like date night, sexy. It's got this rouge vibe. The whole red aura definitely has that. It smells like a bad girl, not really a very good girl. And the next one is like a bad girl dressed in like this frickin' just tease outfit, right? With like ponytail, etc. This is Carolina Herrera's Good Girl Blush. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. This is more playful, flirty. I love this one. It's got more of a musky quality, creamy with some fruits and edible. Creamy fruits, mousse, and vanilla. I love this stuff personally, and I like it more than Very Good Girl. Yeah, if a girl rocks this, definitely getting my attention. This is not gonna be dates per se. It's actually not your typical like, oh my God, date night sexy. Yeah, it's clean, it's fruity, flirty, musky, and vanillic. So that's what this one is basically. Not really date night per se, but still super sexy and compliment worthy. And actually you can rock this or get away with rocking this on many more days and occasions than you would with a lot of the other date night classified fragrances, like something like this. Sexy, but simple at the same time. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 14 fragrances that are marketed for women that I would personally compliment. A lot of heavy hitting fragrances on this list. And honestly, just get your nose on some of these and you'll see for yourself that they're actually pretty sexy. Make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Until the next video, peace.